Hey P3, it's me, Miss Jones. I am not here because I am getting married. It is crazy. So I'm sorry that I can't be with you guys today for Thursday and Friday, but I created this video so that I could explain the assignments that are in your module for this week. If you guys have any questions or if there's any technology issues that happen, then you can send me an email. I will not respond until Tuesday, but rest assured I will help you figure whatever it is out on Tuesday and try not to stress about it. So if there's any issues, we'll work it out and let's get started. So I have divided this module into, you'll notice, lesson 1 and lesson 2. Lesson 1 activities are intended to be completed on Thursday, and lesson 2 activities are intended to be completed on Friday. So let's go ahead and jump in with lesson 1. This is your activities for Thursday. So the first thing we have is visual writing prompt number 4. If you click into this, your prompt today says, it turns out that our world is really a giant snow globe. Tell the story. So just like we've been practicing, you're going to click submit assignment, open that text box, go ahead and set yourself a timer for 5 minutes, write to respond to this prompt, and when you're done, you can submit. So that is the first part. I'm going to click the next button. Next, I have here a presentation on roots and affixes. So if you click this link, you can access my Prezi, which I'm going to go over with you guys right now. So this is content week, and we are officially starting learning real actual language arts content. And our first unit that we're going to be talking about is roots and affixes. I know that you guys worked on this in 6th grade, so for a lot of us, this is going to be a review, which is awesome. But let's just, I know it's been a long time since you guys were in 6th grade, so we will just talk about it. So why is vocabulary important? Well, having a rich vocabulary is the basis, it's the foundation for self-expression and comprehension. What does that mean? Well, that means that when you have a rich vocabulary, you're better able to express yourself. You're better able to communicate your thoughts, feelings, and ideas with the people that are around you and with the world that's around you. Also, if you have rich vocabulary skills, you're able to understand the people that are around you a little bit better. So you're able to hear their perspective, hear their viewpoints, hear their opinions, and hear them speak their mind, and really be able to interpret and analyze it better with those strong vocabulary skills. Okay, so those vocabulary skills are going to help us in all areas of our lives, not just reading and writing, but of course it's going to help when we're faced with some challenging texts, which we will be in Cambridge. So what is a root word? It's the most basic part of a word. It's what you have left over when you take off all the extra parts, all the affixes, which are called prefixes and suffixes. So an affix is kind of like an umbrella term. It's an additional element placed at the beginning or the end of the word. An affix just basically means the part of the word that's not the root word. And we can further break that down. If it's placed at the beginning of the word, then we call that a prefix. And if your affix is located at the ending of a word, we call that a suffix. So when you add prefixes and suffixes to root words, it can drastically change the meaning of that root word. So let's look at some examples of how that works. So if I take the root word ject, and I know that that means to throw. Here it is, the root word ject. If I add a prefix in, I now have the word inject. If I know that ject means to throw, then we can make an inference about inject, and that means to put into. Like if you get a shot or an injection of medicine, they're putting that medicine into your body. If I take the exact same root word ject, and this time I add a different prefix, and I'm going to add the prefix re, and now I have the word reject. Well, it's very different from the meaning of the word inject. To be rejected or to reject something means to take out. So the affix or the prefix that you're attaching to these root words can have drastically different meanings. Let's look at another example. If I have the root word bio means life. The root word bio means life. If I add a suffix to the root word bio, like graphy, biography, I now have the word biography. That is the story of life, the story of a person's life. If I take the exact same root word bio and I add the suffix logy, now I have the word biology, which is the study of life. Next, we have roots and affixes list number 1. Take a look at this list. You've got 5 root words and affixes to study. Here you have the meaning and an example. Bye.